Hi, Capricorn. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your mid-November 2019 reading live, spontaneously live. I know, I'm being very spontaneous this week. I didn't put up any, not warnings, but notices that I was going live. Sorry about that, but that's the way I am. I'm very spontaneous. So this is for you, Capricorn. I've noticed the views from Capricorns have really went up, and I want to thank you. I appreciate that. I'm obviously really connecting with you guys right now, or lately, So let's do some more of that, right? Capricorn. November 12th and on, 2019, Capricorn. I saw a 4-leaf clover when I was thinking about you. Hi, Melvin. If you're going to get married soon, you mean? If you're going to get married soon? Well, I can tell you that in the Cancer video, which is coming up soon. But right now, I'm here for Capricorn. I want to thank you for watching, though. Cancer. Well, anyway, Capricorn, my earth signs, my hard workers. Capricorn are kind of the ones that do the impossible. They can really make the impossible happen. If you think about a goat, it climbs up the side of a mountain. And if you see some of these mountains and cliffs, really, they're straight up like that, and somehow a goat, manages it. It navigates it. They climb. They do it every day, and it's just incredible. So very determined, very capable. So what's going on for my Capricorns right now? November 12th tonight. Full moon tonight. So make your wishes. Careful with that. All right. Just get these pulled out. Wheel of Fortune. This is your past. Hierophant. And the Hermit. Wow. All major arcana. So these are about the big picture, the big things that are going on for you right now. Looks like you're seeking some guidance about some changes that are happening in your life. A change of fate, perhaps, is happening. And you might want some time alone, or you have been spending time alone to gain some introspection, Capricorn. Might have sought guidance. Queen of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the Moon in your present. Don't worry, I'll go into these a bit more. So Queen of Wands can be a fire sign coming into your life right now in the present. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Or they could have fire energy, like they're very dynamic, creative, passionate, probably very social, dynamic is really what I'm seeing. And I can see how that would attract you, Capricorn, because I don't think you're dynamic like in your colors or, but what you can do with what you can do, Anyhow, and then the 4 of Pentacles is kind of, this is in the dead center of your reading. And this is about holding on to material things too tightly, It's not wanting to let go of what you've accumulated, not wanting to share it. And, you may be very justified in this, perhaps. Maybe you have a reason, but this is the center of your reading. This is what not wanting to part with what you've built, you know. And then the moon, the confusion. I think that, when you do that introspection, Capricorn, I think that you have some sort of psychic abilities, like you're sharp like that. To you, like, you can figure out what makes sense. You're very objective that way, I think. You can see, what makes sense and what doesn't. And I think kind of you're thinking about sharing with this person. If this is a person, you're thinking about sharing with this person. You're looking at them and you're holding all your, like, I could offer this. I could tell her I have all this, or him, Pop maybe wanting to talk about what you have, like, I have stability, I have security, but there's still a little confusion, I get the feeling you're not sure if you can trust, basically. Maybe that's what's going on there. You're not sure if you can trust them. Oh. So, in your future, you have the Page of Swords, which is a message someone's reluctant to deliver. They don't know how to deliver this message. And it's about moving on, moving forward, moving in another direction, away. And the Ace of Swords. So this is a big message. This is important. This, it also is clarity too, right? You're starting to get that clarity, figuring it out, because between the Hierophant up here in your past, the Moon, and the Ace, like, here you had to go in, you weren't clear, you needed some introspection, you didn't want to hear everybody else's opinions, or you just needed to think. And you were using your intuition, your psychic abilities to try and figure out, because the Moon is still, magic glass, you can't really see through it, you know what I mean? But with the Ace of Swords, this is clarity. Could be communication too, wanting to clear the air with someone. Someone could be coming toward you, or you want to move toward them, Capricorn, and clear the air. Could be about something in the past, because sometimes sixes have to do with the past. But they're also about taking steps forward. They're always about moving forward, out of the past, right? Out of the past. But this message is you or the other person is reluctant to deliver this. They don't know how to say it, how to deliver it, It's mixed emotion in this message, and there's some spiritual, there's some real, true, deep meaning here. I'm going to tell you, the only person in this reading is this Queen of Wands, Capricorn. So she or he is coming into your life this week, I would say, if they're not there already. And I think this represents a person around you. you know. So, that fire energy also represents action. You know, fire signs are doers. They get things done. They don't just talk about it. They don't sit around. They're not great in committees and stuff like that because it's too much talking about it. Let's do it. That's how we're going to build it. How we're going to, you know. And I think because he's holding on to his money, but he's looking right at her. And he's like, I think he's thinking about investing in her. You could be thinking about investing in a person with this kind of energy, Capricorn. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, I forgot about your jumper. Strength. So I think this is a bit about the big picture stuff, that you need strength to get through this. And strength means, you know, having composure, composing yourself, you know, not letting that beast out. You know, sure, I'm sure lots of things are going through your head that you'd like to say, that you'd like to do, but you don't. You don't. And you say, that's fine. Okay, I can agree with that. Or, no, I don't agree with that. We'll have to switch that. But it's calm and handling things with grace, because she's got this loose chain around that lion, the king of the jungle, you know, and she could release it. She could let the beast out. We all have that beast, you know. But in this situation, it's requiring tact, something I lack completely. Don't get me as go in as the representative, because I say exactly what I think. I got no filter. Look at that. I just barely even started shuffling the whip and the sickle. So the sickle is cutting something out. Something needs to be cut. It could be This could be in your diet, could be a person, could be a resource, you know, could be a resource. And the whip, I'm going to have to look that one up. I don't know. I don't get that one very often. So you got 10 and 11. 10 and 11. One right after the other. Oh, I guess this is called the broom. Looks like a whip to me. Be warned of high temper. I bring conflict and strife. See, that's what that strength is talking about, eh? You will find me in competitions because I work with repetition. Arguments and quarrels are my patent, but I am not always a villain. I can be found in the gym or lusty bed on a whim. Against you, basically, you know? Yeah, like, and it could be legal, very, very much so, because sometimes like that, I see that in the sickle. I hate saying that word. Not the right word. I want to make up a new word for that. Anyway, but yeah, it takes you a lot of strength, and so you're going to be tempted. You're going to be baited, you know. And you've got to keep it under control. You got to keep the beast under control, because you're. I think you could be baited, is what I kind of see in that. Anyway, let's see if there's anything more. I don't I don't think it's a hands down win. I don't think it's a hands down. I think there is negotiation to do. And I think you may be right not to trust them, perhaps, with this whip and this sickle here. You may be right not to trust them. I wonder, are they the ones guarding the money, not helping you? Yeah. Is there anything else here for Capricorn with this whole situation going on here? Anything else we can help Capricorn with? Please tell me. Please tell me. Well, this is union. The lovebirds, the heart, the Jack of Hearts. It's also Cupid. Let me look it up here. The heart. Happiness and love is simply drawn in my shape. I am your feelings and emotions. I am your passions and devotions. Beneficial emotions. So what I get from this combined with all this here is you're trying to keep your head up. You're trying to have faith and hope in this difficult situation. And I put my hands up to you and give you a fist bump for that, because divorce, legal battles with someone you loved is very difficult, especially when there's children involved and stuff. Sometimes they or one person in the relationship doesn't even care about the stuff, but I'm not going to let him have it, or I'm not going to let her have it. I couldn't give a crap about that. But nope. And it gets real nasty like that sometimes. So if you can try your hardest to not be that, not let it turn you into that. You want to win for the sake of your child, not to see them lose. There's a difference. I'm not lecturing you, and I'm not judging you, and I am not perfect either. Sometimes the beast comes out and you got to pull him back in. It's like, oops, got out on me. So, you just try your best, and it's hard. But you're trying to keep your head up in a difficult situation, because this was, love. This was, it hurts your heart, this situation, right? Yeah. So this is the Romance Angels. And I don't usually use these cards because there's so much love on YouTube that I call it love drunk. You can get love drunk listening to all these things, and there's a lot of other things we're dealing with in our lives. So, but with this Venus here and the Jupiter trine and all this kind of romance feeling going around lately, I thought, I'd use them this week for the live. So, what do they have to say? What do they have to say? Capricorn. Tell me about love for Capricorn. November 12th, 2019. Tell me about love for Capricorn. What's going on in the love? Free yourself. And I think this is more than just physically. It's financially, It's like, let him have the stupid stereo if that's what he wants. Let him have it. What's the big deal? You don't want it. It's freeing yourself and in a lot of ways, just not holding on to it, letting it go. And it's time to take back control of your life. Your life. Oh, look at that. Holy a bunch here. Okay, these are your cards for sure. Little bit of a, okay. So first it has make the effort. I love this little boy kiss this girl on the cheek. So it's showing someone great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, it's always like, oh, I'm going to go out with them. And you never know. They might be the one. You never know. Give it a shot. Then you have very soon. This is kind of the older version of this, eh? It's like the older version, like the teenage version. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So remember I said about putting your intentions out today, tonight, full moon? Put your intention clearly. Clearly define what you want and ask for it. You'll be surprised. Be surprised. Who do we have here? Hey, Lucky. Hi, Charlotte. How are you, my darling? Hardest working tarot reader out there, Charlotte is. Nice to see you too. Thank you, darling. All right. Then you have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, you may have your eye on someone and think, ooh, maybe that person isn't the one. Exact chemistry isn't there, but your one is coming very soon. It may be not that one that you got, your eye on. There's someone else in your peripheral energy, So, and then you have, where is it? It is safe for you to love. So, like I said, even though the person you may have your eye on or that you like doesn't turn out to be the right one, keep trying. Because it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And I think that's also to do with the shite that you're going through right now, the difficult times, the stuff that makes you want to turn away from love is and it's saying, no. Be open. It's there. It's out there for you, the right thing, and it will work out. You got to ask for exactly what you want, but there may be someone around that you like that doesn't feel that way towards you right now. But your person is around. They're coming. And I really like that. But I'm sorry that you're going through this tough time. You are going to get clarity. You're figuring it out. You may go and get some guidance. You may want to go see your preacher or your counselor, whoever you talk to, whoever you seek advice from to dealing with them. You get it out at... Did I lose you? Hello? Can you guys all still see me? Okay. Did I disappear for a second there? Anyway, yeah, you may seek some guidance because this is a big change for you, but it is going to work out because it's beginning with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, it is going to work out, but the wheel has to turn, and it's going to come back around again for you. The sound went. Oh, okay. You're good? We're good? Right on. Oh, thank you very much. I think I've gained about 10 pounds, but oh, well, that's my winter weight to keep me warm in all the snow. um, so, guys, Capricorns, I hope this helped you out today. I have to go. I have a reading to do with someone in California, and right shortly, and I want to get ready for that. Take care. Have a great day. I'd love to hear in the comments if this resonated for you. Like the video if it helped you in any way, and of course subscribe. It's free. It helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. So, my darling angels, especially you, Charlie, take care. I love you. Talk soon. Bye now.